Welcome to Business with Louis, the show where we explore the latest trends and strategies in the world of entrepreneurship. Today, we're going to dive into the exciting world of crowdfunding strategies. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out, this concept has the potential to revolutionize the way you fund and launch your business ventures. So, let's start with the basics. Crowdfunding strategies refers to the practice of raising funds from a large number of people, typically through online platforms. This approach has been around for over a decade, but it has gained significant traction in recent years due to its potential to democratize access to capital and provide entrepreneurs with a unique opportunity to validate their ideas. The concept of crowdfunding strategies is important in the world of business and entrepreneurship because it offers a flexible and innovative way to secure funding. Traditional funding options, such as venture capital or bank loans, can be restrictive and often require a significant amount of collateral or equity. Crowdfunding strategies, on the other hand, allows entrepreneurs to raise funds from a large number of people, typically in exchange for rewards or equity. One of the key principles underlying crowdfunding strategies is the concept of community building. Successful crowdfunding campaigns are often built around a strong community of supporters who are passionate about the project or product being funded. This community can provide valuable feedback, help spread the word, and even contribute to the development of the project. There are several models of crowdfunding strategies, including rewards-based, equity-based, and donation-based. Rewards-based crowdfunding involves offering rewards to backers in exchange for their contributions, such as early access to a product or exclusive merchandise. Equity-based crowdfunding, on the other hand, involves offering equity in the company to backers in exchange for their investments. Donation-based crowdfunding is often used for social causes or charitable projects. Our understanding and use of crowdfunding strategies have evolved significantly over time. In the early days of crowdfunding, platforms like Kickstarter and Indiegogo dominated the landscape. However, in recent years, we've seen the emergence of new platforms, such as equity crowdfunding platforms, that offer more sophisticated and regulated funding options. Let's take a look at some real-world examples of crowdfunding strategies in action. One notable example is the Pebble Watch, which raised over $10 million on Kickstarter in 2012. Another example is the Oculus Rift, which raised over $2 million on Kickstarter in 2012 before being acquired by Facebook for $2 billion. However, not all crowdfunding campaigns are successful. One notable example of a failed campaign is the Coolest Cooler, which raised over $13 million on Kickstarter in 2014, but ultimately failed to deliver on its promises. This highlights the importance of careful planning, execution, and communication in crowdfunding strategies. So, how can you apply crowdfunding strategies to your own ventures or careers? Here are some practical tips. First, identify your target audience and build a community around your project before launching your campaign. Second, create a compelling story and pitch that showcases the value proposition of your product or service. Third, set realistic funding goals and rewards that are achievable and appealing to backers. Additionally, consider using tools like social media analytics and email marketing to promote your campaign and engage with your audience. And don't forget to plan for fulfillment and customer support after your campaign is over. According to a survey by the Crowdfunding Professional Association, 70% of successful campaigns reported that they spent more time on planning and preparation than they expected. Research has also shown that crowdfunding can be an effective way to validate business ideas and reduce the risk of launching a new product or service. A study by researchers at the University of California, Berkeley found that crowdfunding campaigns with high-quality pitches and strong social networks are more likely to succeed. In terms of specific details, it's worth noting that crowdfunding platforms often charge fees ranging from 5–10% of the total funds raised. Additionally, Campaigners should be aware of the tax implications of their campaign, as rewards or equity offered to backers may be subject to taxation. To further illustrate the potential of crowdfunding strategies, let's consider some examples from outside the United States. For instance, in the UK, the crowdfunding platform Crowdfunder has helped raise over £100 million for community projects and social enterprises. In Australia, the platform Possible has supported a wide range of creative projects, including films, music, and art. In conclusion, crowdfunding strategies offer a powerful way to raise capital, build a community, and validate your product or service. By understanding the core principles and theories that underlie crowdfunding, you can create a successful campaign that achieves your goals. Remember, crowdfunding is not just about raising money. It's about building relationships with your backers and creating a loyal following around your project. As my friend and fellow entrepreneur, Gary Vaynerchuk once said, crowdfunding is a great way to test the market and build a community around your product or service. So if you're considering launching a crowdfunding campaign, take the time to plan carefully, engage with your audience, and execute your strategy with precision. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to reach out. And if you're interested in learning more about crowdfunding strategies, be sure to check out our resources page for more information and tips. Like, share, and subscribe. And remember, every great business starts with action. Make your next move count.